Hi, my name is Anna Posey. I'm the pastry chef of the Publican and Publican Quality Meats here in Chicago. And I'm a StarChefs 2015 Rising Star Chef. And today I've made for you a Banana Napoleon using the Vitamix XL. Let's get to it. The first ingredient we have is a mixture of milk, cream, really old ripe bananas, and a fermented black tea that we call Caramel Pura from Rare Tea Cellars in Chicago. This has been strained of everything, and we are going to use this as the base of our mixture. So I'm going to put this into the Vitamix XL. So after I have the milk mixture in the Vitamix, I'm going to actually blend in the sugar, salt, and agar just to make sure it's super incorporated. So now that the whole mixture is in the Vitamix, I'm going to blend it on high for about 30 seconds to a minute. I never want to put in the dries in the bottom just to make sure it doesn't clump up, and the consistency will be a lot better. Now I'm going to take it off and pour it into a pot. I'm going to bring it up to a simmer so the agar will be activated. But now that this has been simmered for about a minute to 90 seconds, just to make sure that agar is really well emulsified, I'm going to temper in these egg yolks, which just adds a little more flavor and texture. So just make sure you whisk it while you add it back in, because that mixture will still be really hot. So again, you want to make sure you pour it pretty quickly out of the pot. You don't want to cook those eggs. So now that this is out of the pot, I want to cool this down really quickly until it's completely firm. While the banana mixture is cooling in our ice bath, we're going to whip up our caramel sauce. So I'm going to start with the water, put that in the pot, glucose syrup. Then I'm going to pour the sugar in. I like pouring the sugar in last, just so you can create a little mound in the center. Make sure none of those sugar crystals get on the edges. So I'm going to put this on the induction burner, like medium-high heat, just to get it started. So I might give it like 1 or 2 stirs, but kind of just let caramel do its thing. So pouring it into a bowl will help kind of kill that heat a little bit. I'm going to add the cream right into the bowl. So I'm actually going to transfer this caramel mixture to the Vitamix so I can get a really nice emulsification when I add the butter and the alcohol. So I'm just going to start it on low speed. I'm going to slowly add that butter in. Then I'll add in the rum. So I just want to blend it until that mixture is really emulsified. You don't want any streaks of that butter in there. You can see that's a great even tone. So I pulled out the banana pudding, and now that it's set with the agar, it's completely chilled and firm. I'm going to slice it into little cubes so it's easier to blend. So I'm going to start this on 1 and then slowly bring it up to high speed. I'll use the tamper to make sure all those pudding cubes are down near the blade. The result, you'll get this super luscious, thick banana pudding. It's really good. So now I'm going to put the Banana Napoleon dish together. So first down in the bowl, I'm going to put that rum caramel. Now I'm going to cut the banana into a small dice. And then to these bananas, I'll just add a little bit of that caramel to keep them all together. And I'm going to put these right in the center of that bowl. So this will act as sort of the foundation to the phyllo. So then I have the first layer of phyllo, and this is our caramelized phyllo, and that goes right down on top of the bananas. On top of that is that super creamy banana pudding that I'm just going to pipe right on the center. So then I'm going to put the second layer of the phyllo, and then a second helping of that banana pudding. Then I'm going to add the third layer of phyllo to top it off. So I have some petals from our local youth center rooftop garden, and these marigolds are nice and bright, very citrusy. And then I have some smoke bomb salt from Rod from Rare Tea. So we have the finished Banana Napoleon made with the Vitamix XL. Super creamy, salty, caramelly.